The Gorgon project, Australia's largest single resource development, is injecting billions of dollars into the Australian economy.
During construction, about $20 billion will be spent on goods and services across the country. That's from Karratha and Bunbury in the west, through to the Mornington Peninsula, Newcastle and Brisbane on the eastern seaboard.
In Adelaide, South Australia, family-operated Osmoflow specialises in reverse osmosis desalination plants, which convert seawater into fresh drinking and processing water.
For the Gorgon project, we've built 5 projects, all desalination plants providing drinking water and processed water. On the Gorgon project, we had to raise the level of design engineering and documentation to achieve Gorgon's high level of operability requirements and environmental standards required for the project.
The unique challenges presented by the Gorgon project enabled Osmoflow to build its workforce.
The Gorgon project enabled a number of our people to upskill, even though they're quite highly skilled people anyway. Doing a benchmark project like this enables people to further develop their skills, for example, designers and 3D modelling capabilities, and that has a long-lasting benefit.
Osmoflow is experiencing other long-lasting benefits from the Gorgon project as well.
We're bidding and winning other projects not only in Australia but around the world, using a lot of the expertise we've learnt from the Gorgon project, which is just excellent.
To run Gorgon's facilities, like the desalination plants, requires electricity. But how can this be reliably attained in a place as remote as Barrow Island? In a $32 million contract, Sydney-based mPower would develop a temporary power station.
This is essential power and has to run 24/7. So the power station's been designed to withstand Category 5 cyclones, and they have to operate in those conditions. So we've had to design them with full stress tests on every single component that you can see here. It's certainly a world first in what we're doing. I mean, the space allocated on Barrow Island was quite small for this size power station. So we do have the highest power packing density per square metre.
As well as drawing on mPower's technical expertise, the scope of the company's Gorgon contract presented other opportunities for its staff.
We run a dual trade apprenticeship program, electrical and mechanical apprentices. Very few companies, if any, have this program up and running. The Gorgon projects allowed our apprentices to work on both the electrical and mechanical aspects of the Gorgon project in one hit, rather than diversifying over various projects, smaller scale projects. So it's enabled them to do both trades.
While mPower has helped to power the construction phase of the project, a series of contractors across Queensland and New South Wales are constructing the network of substations that will power Gorgon's gas processing plant. Among them is Alstom Grid, who will be delivering orders worth $250 million, including 41 prefabricated powerhouses and 30 transformers.
We treat this as world first for Alstom. Take the case of this building. It weighs about 350 tons, 16 meters in height and about 50 meters in length. So the complete substation, which is solidly built, will be transported all the way on the sea from Newcastle.
Alstom's contract with the Gorgon project has seen its staff numbers grow and has kept its suppliers busy.
We have employed 150 staff members on this project. Out of the 150 staff members, we have about 80 experts developed on this project alone, which we will, going forward, will be taking them along for future jobs. We have employed more than 40 contractors in Australia. Be it building suppliers, be it steel contractors, be it wiring contractors, be it AC distribution contractors.
One of the contractors to have benefited is Custom Transportable Buildings, who have been fabricating the electrical switch rooms.
Gorgon has definitely brought some additional work and additional skills to our business. Prior to the Gorgon project, we used to use electrical subcontractors, whereas now we actually have our own electrical team. This opens up new doors to us within the liquid natural gas industry. We've been exposed to a lot of different standards and specifications, and now we're confident about going into other projects.
The Gorgon project has sourced talent from all over Australia. In Victoria's Mornington Peninsula, boat builders Hart Marine are fabricating a tailor-made vessel.
The pilot boat we're building for the Gorgon project is a very unique pilot boat. It's the world leader in its class of pilot boats. Because we build 90% of the boat here, we have skills from laminators to guys that are experts in the infusion process of composite. We also do all our own metal fabrication, so all the stainless steel work and metal work that's required for the pilot boat, from bow rails to life buoy holders to man overboard recovery ramps, are all built here. We also install all the engines here, so we've got mechanics here, electrical people and cabinet makers. We have a vast array of manufacturing skilled staff here to build this craft. We get a number of things built Australian-wide, from the propellers to propeller shafts and stern gear packages. Our resin, our fibre is made here in Australia. Our glass and our windows are supplied through Australian companies. Our marine fittings are supplied through Australian companies. We have lots and lots of companies that are involved, from paint manufacturers to metal companies supplying stainless steel. It's been a lifelong dream of building this into a world-class company, and the Gorgon project, dealing with Chevron, has given me the ability to reach my dreams.
We've let more than 350 contracts for work that will be done right here in Australia, and that number will continue to grow through the construction period and into the operations phase.